guys, Jake here at Sky Monster Water Sports. We'll talk today about the new 2018 Majestic Wetsuit. This suit has been with us for a number of years. It has been one of the best-selling winter suits we get. So we get quite a lot of questions about how warm this thing is. We are based in Scotland, so our water is a little bit colder than what you might get down south. It's been perfectly adequate throughout the winter. Now it feels quite thick. It's down to the M-Flex neoprene. It feels very solid. As soon as you put this on, you feel you are in a super warm wetsuit. So it's a front zip wetsuit. You get aqua vents in the back. You get aqua flushes on the legs as well. In terms of wind chill protection, you've got a smooth skin on the back. There's nothing on the front. However, having said that, we've tried this in the really cold waters here, never caused an issue. However, if you're looking for a little bit of extra warmth, maybe the Legend is better for you. This is the wetsuit I use maybe from March until November. For a really cold winter, I switch between the Mystic Legend and the Neil Pride Recon Hooded 6mm. I just like being warm, and I'm a quite cold person, so this works really well. Don't get me wrong, throughout the winter, but I just don't like detachable hoods. I like everything built in. There's most of our guys here, you know, they ride the Majestic in the middle of the winter and they don't mind. But if you need extra warmth, maybe investing in a 6.5 for super winter, especially the one we had this year, was quite annoying, and there's a lot of people who kind of gave up on kiteboarding altogether throughout the winter. There's absolutely no reason to do that. Now, this one feels super thick. This is one of the things that we get as a feedback from clients saying, you know, this feels much warmer than we expected. Purchasing your suit from Mystic range, make sure if you're in between the sizes, go for a size larger, because they are quite close fitting. And if you compare them, say, to Neil Pride, where I'm medium in Neil Pride, aim to get a large short. I just like fit too much, I get. As all front Mystic Wetsuits, it features an aqua barrier in the back, so if any water gets in here, it leaks off straight through drain holes in the back, so you don't get cold flushes. So at least you kite loop straight into the wave. You can feel everything just flushing in. Okay, that's unavoidable. You can't get wetsuit that will protect you from that. However, this one will keep you nice and warm throughout the winter, no issues there. Okay, so looking inside of the wetsuit lining, there's a thermal lining. You get it on the back plate here, but also it is kind of a full thermal lining up to your knees on the front of the wetsuit. What this thing does, it makes sure that it retains the heat when you get a little bit wet and gets rid of the cold water, so we heat up when you put it on the bare skin. So wearing a rash vest underneath that wetsuit like this doesn't help you at all. You can put a little bit extra layer on top, like a storm jacket, like an armor skin top that will protect you from the wind chill in the winter. But otherwise, this does job really well. Now, the difference between this one again and Legend is that Legend has this thermal lining on the back and on the front. Again, it's a little bit warmer, and also this is not a quick drying wetsuit, whilst you can get out of the Legend at 2 p.m, drive back home, and within 2 hours that wetsuit is ready to go. Again, this one needs a little bit extra heat and a little bit extra drying time, but if you put it in a nice warm place, it will dry out quite quickly. If you have any questions about the Mystic Majestic or any other Mystic range wetsuits or accessories, give us a shout. We're always happy to help. And if you have any issues with the sizing, let us know, and we'll help to find a wetsuit that will fit you best. Okay, see you next time.